What's up? What's up? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. I have videos to upload onto my Insta. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I want to take my Pisces video. What's up, Josephia? How's it going? How's it going? Just uploading some stuff to Instagram, some content. Sweet. Murderers. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world of 7 seas. Every night. You said M irritates you? Can you hear me? What's up, Dan? What's going on, man? Dan, the man with the plan. Testing, checking audio. Testing, checking audio. Testing, checking audio. Testing, checking audio. Good evening from Dan. Audio seems to be working good, Josephia. Huh? 5 a.m., 6 a.m.? Josephia says, M irritates me, but how does she see me? Let's see. M irritates me, but how does she see me? Who am I to disagree? I might push this back a little bit so I have more space. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them wants to be used by you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is M to you? Is that just a friend of yours, Sophia? Because the Lover's card in the reverse suggests like a falling out. Um, she could also see, I don't know if you're single. Are you single right now? That might be picking up on how she views you. Sometimes the Lover's card is a single person in the reverse. She might also see you as like very like fast in, fast out, maybe not committal. I don't want to say flaky, but the Knight of Wands sometimes has a little bit of a bad rap. You can see the little sister is coming across like this. The roles could be reversed, but this came out in the reverse. I think she could see that like you take action, but also she could view you as like maybe emotionally distant with the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be for Virgo. What's up, Libra? Let's catch the This is going to be for Scorpio. Let's catch that wave. What's up, Sagittarius?
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Okay, Capricorn, I'm getting a lot of.
I'm just posting videos on Instagram that I recorded yesterday. Some tarot videos. Posting them to my stories on Instagram. Little like 1 minute clips.
Pisces.
It's really strange. Why is it doing that? Well, let me send the Pisces video. Remember what is it something that I said?
Sun card, yeah, it's very clear, very positive. It can also be going within meditation. When the Hermit is in the reverse, it's going within. When it's in the upright, it's going out to the environment. There could be a crossroads decision here with the Two of Swords in the upright. I see an opportunity being given to you. It could be as if you are asking if you want to take it or not. Whatever it is, I feel, are leaning towards the long term, right? Something that you can grow maybe even something that you could grow yourself. Okay. Um, Growing a following, an audience, a product, a service, but you're not settling for any like breadcrumbs. You're not. I'm just getting like big picture and really kind of wanting. I got this message earlier earlier in the day when I first woke up. It's like I want it all.
Yeah, he did get that message. What's up, Kiss, JG? Welcome, welcome. Just uploading old content. Well, content from yesterday. Sweet dreams are made of these. To disagree. Travel the world. Yeah. Sweet dreams are made of these. How's everyone doing? What's up, Anubov? How's it going? I'm just uploading some videos. Pull some general energies for the general collective. So I'll have something to vibe on as I'm pulling these cards. My nose is itching, so that probably usually tells me. To get a move on. What's up? What's up? Oh, there you go. It's Tiffany. I was wondering why my nose was itching all of a sudden. Welcome, everybody. And I was just going to pull cards. I've just been uploading some content to the Instagram stories. Content that we recorded yesterday. Okay, so definitely in our bag, Emperor energy coming out. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Stable. Balanced. Stable, balanced energy. This could also be viewing someone at a distance. I feel. Just really like to ruminate on the energy too. Sometimes we move too fast. It could be someone or something that you're attracting, that you're aiming for. More of a balance of priorities. Going with the flow, going with your energy. Like even before I went on today, I did a little meditation. I just sat for a little bit, like 5-10 minutes, if that. I had a call earlier and it ran. Well, she ran late. She called me late, but the call itself was only like maybe 10 minutes. She was supposed to call at 11, but I think she ended up calling at like 11:20. So. But yeah, just like recharging, getting your balance, the King of Wands in the reverse. Like for me personally, sometimes I just need to sit in meditation for like 5-10 minutes just to really connect with source, you know. And it's like a quick way to like, how we charge our phone. It's a quick way to like charge yourself to just kind of like sit in the space, reconnect with it. Same thing for silence, I suppose. Silence is golden. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh, ooh, we got an ace of pentacle here. This is a lucrative offer. Well, there's one of the pentacles that we need, right? If this lady has two, it's like this could either be one of the two or someone throwing another one in the mix. To me, the King of Wands in the reverse is like being kind and patient with yourself. I always think about the notion of waiting or like patience or waiting patiently. I don't like that notion. I don't like that notion of like waiting patiently for anything. I think it's more so like just always being present and kind of doing what you're doing and not putting yourself on pause for anything. Not putting yourself like in this waiting mode for anything. And that kind of ties to like when you're sitting in meditation, like say you're at like a car wash and you're waiting or a DMV, like you just sit and close your eyes and bam, like you're just kind of connected to source in meditation. And it tips the whole notion of like waiting on its head. It's like you're no longer waiting. You're like charging. I think that there's like a difference, right? Like a distinct difference between waiting and recharging. He's channeling. Oh my God, he's channeling. Get him. What is he doing? He's channeling. He's telling the people something. What's up? Welcome. I see 3 in the chat room. Knight of Cups in the upright. Typically, this is an external facilitation, an offer, emotion, something that'll bring you some sort of peace, happiness, joy. Happiness. Her like a ton of bricks. She drank her water. She drank her water. Stuck still, no turning back. The dog days are over. The dog days are over. The horses are coming, so you better run. I'll run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your sister, your mother, and your brother. You gotta love it behind. You can't carry it with you if you wanna survive. And the down days are over. And the down days are over. The horses are coming, so you better run. Florence and the Machine. That was The Dog Days by Florence and. Oh, did you guys wrestling yesterday? The Rock came back. If you smell the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the people's elbow. Yeah, buddy. I was like tripped out. I was like, what is going on? Because the past couple of days, I was like creating a lot of space, right? I was doing a lot of meditation, not watching a lot of TV, and I was gonna watch Raw um, on Monday. That's their wrestling show that they have. Their like 3 hour wrestling show, but I couldn't get a good, clear live stream feed, and so then that prompted. But at as I was doing that, the download hit me. The revelation of like, hold on, let me shut off the air. Had to shut off the heat. The download revelation of the kind of electromagnetic feedback, right? When you're watching too much TV or too much on your phone or too much on the laptop, the download that I got was that you're telling the quantum realm, the field, the 5D, that you're occupied. And so imagine in like cells and like mitochondria and like the cells in our body, everything works. Well, maybe everything, but it works with like these lock and key mechanisms, right? You have hormones or chemicals that are floating around that want to lock and fit into the cell receptor. So my theory or the download that I got was the notion that when you are excessively, on TikTok or the television or whatever you're fitting in to that receptor, and that could be like a toxic relationship or drinking or whatever, you're telling the field that we manifest from that you're occupied. And that was just a huge download that I had. So that prompted me to want to create space. So not as much TV, not as much this and that, so as to take back your electromagnetic energy essentially. So I've been doing that, and I was tripping out because when I finally did kind of sense like, okay, I got some downtime. It's the end of the day. Been working all day, doing live streams and videos, tarot videos. I was like, okay, it feels like maybe it's an okay time to like I could turn on some TV for a little bit. And then, sure enough, the first episode of Raw back from New Year's, it was The Rock. He came back and he surprised everyone, and he fucking nailed his segment, dude. He nailed it. He killed it. It was so good. He nailed it. I'm so fucking like in shock and awe because I feel like rarely you see when someone like nails anything in life. Like, and it's just like, damn, man, it's fucking so good. It was great. I was happy to see that. I was happy to see that. I must say so myself. What did I do here? Oh, I did all these already. But I think that there was something I think that there was something to be said about like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What came first, like the space that I created or the manifestation? Or did I sense that the manifestation was coming and that's why I created the space? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you want a reading for Desikan and I? For sure, for sure. 1 second. Just gonna upload this video. Okay, let's take a look at your reading, SB. Love reading for Desikan and I, please. Okay, so this is usually about endings. Okay, Page of Cups. This is not step same river twice. Six of Pentacles. The reason I'm laughing is because my throat was like, okay, when I said that. Six of Pentacles. This could be someone like not giving you enough energy or attention. The Queen of Swords in the upright. This is like kind of seeing that and maybe having a negative reaction to that. I mean, to be honest, if you're feeling like this person is not giving you enough energy or worth or value, or there's not a healthy enough energy exchange, emotion or anything like that, and that it may be the end of the relationship. Because, like I said, for the Death card to come out, pretty strong, right? So, yeah, I would just try to move on, really. As much as like if it's hard or not, still. I don't understand why people retract their messages. Please don't retract your messages, or else I'll have to delete you. Yeah, I don't like when that happens. What say you? What's up, RSC? Welcome, welcome. Libra. In dark days are over. I'm just uploading videos here of content. Can you tell me Maestry's feelings? Okay, 1 second. Let me take a look. You are in love and behind. You can't take it with you if you want to survive. The long days are over. Queen of Cup in the reverse. I mean, I just feel real cold feelings. I don't see a lot of movement. I see someone who's like keeping to themselves. And I also just see a lot of immaturity too. So one person could be being kind of emotionally immature or not available, and the other person could just be being turned cold to it. As far as contact is concerned, I just see kind of more so moving on. I see more so moving on. The World card is like a new connection as opposed to like surface level contact or communication. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ankita? Can you do channeled messages, like channeling someone that's passed on, or everything I do is through the tarot, and the tarot is, channeling essentially, and so I can do your tarot cards. Yet the Knight of Pentacles popped out for you, Ankita. It says, what's Canol's current feelings about it? Okay, let's try that again. What's Canol's current feelings about Ankita? All contacts. Run fast for your mom, run fast for your father. Run for your sister. Can't carry with you if you want some. Three of Swords in the reverse could be coming out of heartbreak, deciding to focus on himself. Yeah, I don't see positive feelings here. It could be that this person is just trying to kind of move on forward, have like a personal renaissance. If that makes sense. All 6 foot of you, baby girl. Thanks, Ankita. Best of luck. You definitely will find someone new. You'll come across someone new, all that good stuff. You're very welcome. Very welcome, my love. My darling. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father, run for your sister and your children and your brother. Love and love, she can carry you with you if you want to survive. And I never wanted anything from you. Serve everything that you have. Okay, let's upload the next one. Stuck still, no turning back. Okay, we do Virgo, Libra. We got Scorpio. Scorpio, Sag. Career growth. Stuck still, no turning back. And I never wanted anything from you. Hey, my man. Thank you to my man. Hey, my man. Thank you to him. that that you, that band that you just met down the street. Sure, looking like a boom boom. Hey, my man. Thank you to my man. Stuck still, no turning back. Oh yes, I should continue with the reading that we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. Just kidding. Okay, so where we left off on our reading that we were doing for our film, we did see some sort of offer coming through with the Knight of Cups here. Okay. Ace of Pentacle in the upright, Knight of Cups in the upright. That's looking good. I'm a looking and a liking. It's always good to see the Emperor out here. Look into the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, my man. Thank you to my man. Stuck still, no turning. And that rock segment was real good. Okay, you see Hierophant, which is marriage, union. This could be like an institution or a company, something that's going to help you come out of working hard. See a very straight, laser focused energy, straight and direct. Almost as if you're moving away from this confusion. Is this love or confusion? Six of Wands in the reverse. Sticking to your morality, your code, your ethic, so as to help in this decision. Second and third chances. Someone's could be being evaluated. Ten of Wands in the upright could be endings, putting down something heavy, which is what we saw earlier. Coming to a decision here. Yeah, we keep on seeing this kind of putting down a burden or an ending or something. Could be some sort of investment going into you. Could be someone seeing that, seeing where you're at. It's almost as if they could see you go from like 0 to 100, from like having nothing to having like a lot of stuff going on for you. That's how it's coming across. Stuck still, no. What else? Welcome. Just doing a general reading right now, uploading some content from yesterday. The theme was like someone seeing you go from like 0 to 100. Okay, 12:21 on the clock as I say that. But it's because you stuck to your kind of code, your ethos. Which is a good word that I saw the other day. That's confirmation. 12:22 on the clock. Compounded confirmation. Compounded confirmation. What's up, Jasmine? What's up, Anubov? Yes, what kind of reading do you want? Do you have a question, Anubov? Doing good, Jasmine. How about you? I mean, I would think so. I think you asked this question yesterday. I did get that energy. If you're going by yesterday, yeah, I would say yes. Let's see. Where did we last left off? Yeah, what's your question, Jasmine? What's your question? Does AJ think of me? Does he like me? What does AJ think of me? Does he like me? You are in love and in love and in love. I can't carry it with you. I'm so loved. Does he think of me? Think of me? Think of me? Does he think of me? Nine of Cup in the reverse. Could think that maybe you guys are not at the same place emotionally. I also see endings here. So I'm not really kind of seeing much going on from that. To be honest. It could be that also I'm just getting maybe like interest in a different direction too. And also you could have someone else that's interested in you too. That's how it's coming across. So you're welcome. Okay, so what did we just do? We did the Instagram. Do I want to upload on the TikTok? How do I want to do this? Let's see if I don't mess up my whole thing here. Autobots, shift to sit down desk. Form of crotch shot. Those Africans. Now we could get all cozy wozy. To my man. Thank you to my man. It's important to stretch your neck. And Keita asked me to channel. Now I'm possessed by a yogi. Whoa. It's important to stretch your neck. I'm never gonna give you up. Let's see. So we uploaded. You could do reels on YouTube, and you could do reels on TikTok or reels on Instagram. These are the things that I could do. Might check my email real quick. In the future, 4747 on the clock. Please don't retract your messages. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? I'm just checking my little email real quick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In the future, mofos will get bust down, boostastic, fantastic. Fantastic, Mr. Bombastic. Whoa. Okay, so we said. So I did a little email. Do I want to post the things on the YouTube or what's up? Yeah, for sure. What's your question? um, I mean, it just depends on where you're going with it. Where it's going, like on your journey. On your journey, but try me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hmm. Let's see. As your spiritual advisor, I have to think about this question, my friend, so I can guide you in the proper direction. Hmm. So the root of the cause is desire, sexual desire. Now, the problem with that is when you are in desire and want, you are giving your power away. And also, sometimes you're pushing that person away with your desire and want. So, yeah, you could change your question. But I also want you to like understand the lesson that I'm saying too. Like everything is energy, right? So one good thing to be mindful of is that you can redirect your energy, through your focus, you know. I always recommend putting your focus and your attention on your heart space when you're transmuting energy. And that is in fact the journey for the human being, is to transfer their raw desire energies into a higher elevated state of spirituality so that we could become like gods, so that we could have the same kind of magnetic power. not necessarily the power of a god, but the power of a high frequency person. You know. But as far as being able to cheer someone up, I mean, it doesn't have to be big. It could just be flowers, chocolate, writing her a card, asking her how her day was, what did she eat, ask her how she's feeling, things like that. And then also, like, respect her space and respect her time. If you feel like you're, you know, asking too much of her, then it would be good to respect her space and her time too. Well, the thing is that you always have to ask, when you have a question, you always have to ask why. Why do I have this question? Because therein lies the real truth that you're trying to find. And the real truth is that you're not responsible for the happiness of others. So, in a way, the way that you can make her happy is for you to be happy. Is for you to be happy about life, you to be happy about your purpose, about your talents, what you have to give to others. And the reason I say that is because if she loves you and if she's meant to be with you, then she will see your happiness and it will be infectious. It'll rub off on her and that'll put her in a good mood and a good state. So the best thing that you could do is, look at your life and say, I get to be here, I get to do this, I get to work on creating the life that I love, and then feel real happy and empowered by that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. And it works kind of two ways because that's also a good way to see if, people really, um, you know, are loyal to you and if they really want to be there for you, as opposed to they're not just being with you because it's convenient or easy or they need to date somebody always. So that's a good way to figure out, like, that it's not a good person if it's not a good person for you if when you're happy they get mad or they get angry or they try to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? So what the tarot has taught me is that, typically all of the questions that you're asking, you're gonna want to find out, why am I asking this question? And another thing is that the answers are usually within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, um, and yeah, I think that there's a place. I think that there's a time and a place for when you want to, like, just have a simple answer and a simple question. You know, and I don't have a problem with asking that and answering that for you. But the thing is that another thing with the tarot is that we have to remember that everything is based on free will. I think we think that things are like fated and set in stone, but we do have choices in manifestation. So, but let me ask the tarot. I'll ask the tarot for your question. Would she ever want to send me some content of her self? I think that comes with like when you have been in a relationship for a good time, for a healthy amount of time. And also it comes from if the woman feels good about herself. But it also kind of answers the point, like if you feel good about yourself and you feel happy, then she's going to feel good about herself and she's going to feel happy, and then she's going to more likely want to send you, some fun pictures like that. Yeah, because right now I'm picking up for her like energy of maybe worry. There's something that she's worried about. It could be happiness, relationship, or even work. This is a work card here. Making money, or it could be school if she's in school. Yeah, so if it's money. Yeah, I would say if she were to do that, it depends on how long you guys have been. Yeah, if she were to do that, if she were to do that, she probably would be doing that maybe more so towards like the summertime is what I'm getting. I'm getting like the summertime, uh, Cancer season for us in the United States. That's around like June, the month of June. I'm not sure if you guys have the same weather system. I think you do. I don't know. Well, like I said, if it's her sending it to you, then that's one thing. And for that, I got that that would happen around the summertime. But if it's does she want you to send that to her, I guess I could look and see. Let's look and see. Oh. Let me look and see. Well, you can also ask Tiffany. I mean, Tiffany's the female perspective. Would she want that? Would she enjoy that? I don't think she'll be repulsed. If you guys are in like a relationship, it's not something that you're going to want to do like the first like 2 weeks of knowing someone. I don't think. Maybe after like a couple of months, after you guys have been together and all that stuff. Okay. No. Well, let's get you on over to J.C. Penney then, my friend. They've got a wonderful New Year collection. Yes, I'm getting that she would want that. Yeah. This has turned into Hotline Bling. Yeah, she craves you. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, all women are different. They're all different. They're all the same, huh? Okay, let's say when. When does she want it? When does she want it? Oh, baby, 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 baby. I mean, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. I see the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is Pisces season, so that's within the next 10 weeks, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Time is a ticking. Well, let's see. What is Pisces season? January, February, March. Yeah, that would be March. Yeah. Well, that'd actually be so. Yeah. Yeah, March. Yeah, if we said it last night, then yeah. Man, March is gonna be. You better not. I mean, unless you plan on it, don't be getting no one pregnant on my watch, okay? Don't tell him Uncle Peter from Running Gun told me to send you this doohickey with the backdrop, with the lighting just angled right. Bless your heart, brother. Yes, my precious. Creepy weird noises. Damn, Daniel. Daniel just wants to Wang Chung tonight. You know what I'm saying? Daniel just wants to be seen. Ooh, baby, baby. I think I'm on Sagittarius. Say less. Say less. She got them cha 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 kalala. Remember, Like singing again, singing. Oh my god, 2000, 1999, that song was fucking huge. Are you serious? I don't think you heard me. What were we on, bro? That was like some sort of like cult fucking mating hot season of the sun shit back in that day. Everyone had a tribal tattoo. I think you see it again. Big me, but. That's like what? All night long. Let me see that. All right. I don't think you heard me. Culturally significant movements. It's like, how do you go from the 60s to that? How do you go from like people getting tickets on the beach for wearing like revealing bikinis to that? All night long, let me see that. All right, Cisco. Yeah, the more the merrier. The more people you bring, the merrier. Let me see that. I don't think you heard me. alright. You can sing it again. The lime and the coconut. So I'm just uploading stuff on the YouTube. I'm doing those little short videos. Because they get a lot of views and a lot of clicks. So I like them. It's a good introduction. It's a good introduction to the cult. I mean, to the family, to the channel. I don't think you heard me. I think I'm singing again. She knows it. One alone. I need like an intern to do this shit. I got more important things to do. I gotta tell the future. I'll pay myself in chocolates. How about yesterday? I was trying to find that code. I'm like, what the fuck? I Googled it. I kept on looking into it, and it was saying that it's a scam. A scam? Clutch my pearls. In this day and age? Yeah. Local tarot podcaster loses his mind, was dragged away, screaming, can't find the code. Local authorities suspect he's a chocoholic. You can see it again. Yeah, I know, right? Goddamn, Reese's chocolate mascot. He looks so delicious. I can sing it again. One night alone. When you say that I don't think you heard me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, could have came out earlier too. That's true. The whole kit and caboodle. Welcome to the chat. I was just trying to pick up some energies on that. I had a job, not a job interview, but a phone call for a gig. And I was just trying to see what energies were swirling around that. And I remembered I did see the Ace of Pentacle come out earlier, so that's probably what it was picking up on. The tarot, when you read tarot for yourself, anyways, or when you're reading for anyone, I honestly do think the more and more that I've been doing this, I do think that it's kind of a catch-22 because what we're doing is we're all kind of constantly creating our lives, manifesting at every moment. So, for instance, if I ask the tarot, will I get that job? I'm kind of giving my power to it. You know what I'm saying? And especially if I get an answer that I don't want, and if I take it too seriously, then, I close off that possibility. So it kind of comes it becomes a matter of remembering to kind of stay in that manifestation potential where you're focused on the desired outcome, because I think that that's where the power of the individual lies in that. You know what I'm saying? So as a reader, and don't get me wrong, there are certain instances where it's like, if someone is clearly moving a different direction, like in a relationship, or it's been like years and months since someone's spoken, then those are pretty kind of like, you use your sense, and then that sense becomes more subtle when it becomes less obvious. And then you use like, the planets as well, the astrology. Like, I've been getting a lot of people calling about past relationships, and my knee-jerk reaction is to say, no, we're in Mercury retrograde. Chances are it's not going to work. Yeah. So, but I also have the kind of duty to check the cards and not just write everything off as it's not going to work because Mercury's retrograde and that's not good for relationships. So. Like I was reading my own cards for New Year's, and I got an answer that I didn't like, that wasn't favorable to the outcome that I'm trying to kind of manifest, pull in to my reality. And yeah, you could say that again. And and it's so funny because when I got the response that I didn't like, I even said out loud, I was like, I'm not taking that for an answer. I'm more powerful than the tarot. And it's so funny because like I put the deck down that I was using. I was using this super deck that I got, where it's two different decks combined. And I see the photos, nice and sunny. Yeah, that's how it was. I feel earlier today, where it was like crisp and cool in the morning. But so it was kind of funny because I got the card that I got was the Hierophant in reverse, and it was pretty much like a yes or no question I was asking, and I read the reversals as a no. But I was like, nope, I'm not taking that for an answer. I was just kind of saying that out loud to myself or to the tarot. And I put the deck down and then I picked it up and then I like to check like the bottom of the deck to see like what's going on. Because usually that's stuff that you don't see. And when I was doing that, let me just see what's on here. Speaking of shit, you don't say. So when I was doing that, I had 2 cards from the top and 2 cards from the bottom, including the one that I got that came out in the first set. I took as like a no. And I think I was like trying to put them back in the deck or under it, but I ended up dropping them. And that same card came out in the upright position. But it's almost as if because I said it with my voice, like I'm not gonna take that as a no, that like the tarot like reacted and it was like you know and it was like, okay, I'm gonna show him this card again in the upright as a yes. And I just feel like that's very significant because even when I read for others or just in general, I mean, anytime you're reading and a card comes out and then it falls and then flips in the upright position, I do kind of take that as a sign. Um, you know, so for me, and that was like the first time that I've ever had that experience where it's like you're calling out the power dynamic where you're saying no, I'm not giving this as a result. I'm not going to let this be the outcome. And then it actually do. That was the first time that ever happened to me, so I took it as significant for some reason, and maybe the fact that it was in New Year's, also the energies were very, I think, powerful and potent. Maybe I took it as a sign. There was a bunch of crazy signs on New Year's that I was tuning into, like just with the countdowns that I was watching and all that stuff. I think I am subscribed. Yeah, I'm subscribed to a lot of other channels too, for sure. Tyler's Tarot is a big one. I used to watch them a lot more, but not as much now. I like Starseed 1111. She has such a cool presence, like a calming, cool presence. And then of course I think that there are readers that like you don't go with them. You don't kind of flow with them. So maybe you like don't watch their channel as much. Yeah, my thing was like I was kind of recently closing a big door on a past relationship. Well, it was already closed, but it was one of those things where it's like you don't know if it's fully closed or not. And then I found out that like yes, it's fully closed. And I was watching Tyler's Tarot when that happened. It was on. I think it was on like Christmas. Yeah, we're all on the spectrum. I think for sure. He's on a couple. He's on a couple spectrums. Bless his heart. I'm feeling kind of peckish. I don't know if I just want some water. Yeah, he's crazy. Might get some snack. Generic snack. So I think that's it for the YouTube. I guess I'll do reels for that. I feel like everything is a reel on Instagram now. Like even if you upload something as a regular post, it just ends up coming out as a reel. But then sometimes it doesn't. I think sometimes it does come out as like a full length. Singing again, she had them like a drum. Now I have that song in my head, bro.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong, none of it's true. Is it worth it?
Hey, so Tiffany, there's a reel on Instagram and it says people who live in California. Is California worth living in? And it says, yeah, if you're strong enough. Welcome. I don't know if it's there anymore. Oh, there it is. I think it says living in. Did I send it to you right? Oh yeah, I sent it to you. Got it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, put that in reverse. Oh, don't say it like that, bro. Bumming me out. I don't think you heard me. You ruthless, Tiffany. Oh, really? I didn't know that it was the most expensive city in the country. Lord Jesus Christ Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, please bless Tiffany with all the funds and resources that she needs as well as Daniel. Please bless him with all the funds and resources that he needs, as well as Ron from Running Gun Tarot, aka Peter, aka Dylan, aka Mr. Steal Your Grandma. Lord Jesus, please bless us with all the funds and the resources and all the abundance that our heart so desires and deserves. In Jesus' name, amen. And by the Jesus I reference, that does not exclude the universe, the highest of highs, the angels, the saints, all the positive vibrational light beings in this realm. And let me add a divine guidance and protection spell to this magnificent trio in all of their names. Amen. Thank you. Yes. Goddamn right. Did I do Taurus already? I got a damn second trunk. I was like, what? Thank you for the likes. Oh, you know what I should do? I should sign on to the thing that I read for. Silly boy. I'm over here wondering why things are so quiet and should I use my other laptop? 1 second. Thank you, Daniel. Is it worth it? And it working? Which thing I flip it and reverse it? I'm over lollygagging. I'm a lollygagger, I'm telling you. I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged. I think I might work out in a bit. Get a workout. Because I haven't worked out in like 3 days. I usually never take that much time off. But I could feel it. I could feel the energy in my legs. My energy's in a good workout. My leg in a good workout. I honestly, for a second there, thought that like I would never watch television again. I'm such a all or nothing person. After I got that download about like magnetic energy and all that stuff. But I remembered like I like to watch television when I work out. Sounds delicious. Enjoy. Have fun. It sounds good. Yeah, I might work out and then probably do lunch or something. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta trust the vibration. It's just a good vibration. Feel it, feel it. Come on, it's just a good vibration. Enjoy. Smoothies and deli sandwiches sound good. Collins. Persimmon. Tiffany, that's the word that I was trying to think of the other day. This is like at least like a week or two before we ran into each other. Tiffany, were you the person that that I've read before with that I gave you? We did a reading on the phone. I think that was. I'm not sure if that was another Tiffany or if that's you, the same Tiffany. Have we done a reading before on the phone? Oh, was it him? But it's so funny that you say persimmon because I was thinking of that word and I couldn't think of it. And this was like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, man, I be picking up on certain words and shit. It's almost like I'm psychic or something. I should go into business. Feel it, feel it. Come on. It's just a good vibration. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna have a good workout. Yep. Yep. That's that. I like how we like just normalize it like it's all boring. We're like, yep, that's that universal magic again. Just kidding. It's exciting. Everything is amazing and awesome all the time, all at once. It's incredible. We're on this immaculate. Sending you little confirmations. Yeah. We're manifesting it every moment in our life. So you better take it serious. You better be very serious about the life that you want to create for yourself. Feel it. Come on. It's just a good vibration. Come on. When it comes to Simone, I want some less. I gotta sign on to my other. I gotta sign on to my other thing that I read for. Turn on the number.
Welcome to the Clickford. To check your availability status, press 1. To check your account balance, press 2. To check your availability status is set to off. To change your availability status, press 1. Change my availability status to on. Press 1 to confirm. Your availability status is now turned on.
Here we go. 12:27. So I get paid this week. Let's see. Thursday? Wednesday? I'm paid the 27th. So I shouldn't pay today. You gotta make a good impression. You gotta rub me the right way. You wanna be with me, baby. There's a price to be. a genie in a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You gotta run, make a runway, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come now, take it now. Come on now, take me down. I gotta make a big impression. I gotta love me the right way. Seven. If you wanna be with me, maybe there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in my way, I'll be my way. If you wanna be with me, maybe there's a price to pay. I'm a genie. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta run me the right way, honey. Probably, you wanna end the stream? I'll just hop on later.